Welcome. We have finally made it to day 7 of our 7 days to peaceful parenting. My name is Annalise Erin. I am a peaceful parenting educator. So let's talk about what we do instead of punishing, because punishment is damaging to our kids' self-worth. Punishment is anything that has shame, blame, guilt, yelling, forced isolation, or physical pain attached to it, including like smacking or, anything worse than smacking. So all of these things are hurtful to our kids. And I don't believe that parents actually want to hurt their kids. But I believe that they don't know any other option. And we have been taught that we need to teach our kids personal responsibility and accountability. And these are the only ways that we think that they can, is through punishment. But what if I told you that we can teach them responsibility and accountability without damaging their self-worth, without, making them feel like they're a bad person? Because unfortunately, when we punish them, that's the message that we send to them, that they're not good enough. And we know that they are. We know that they are the most amazing people ever. The message that we send is that we're not there for them when they are in their deepest struggles. Our kids are great at observing, but they're terrible at interpreting. And when they interpret a situation wrong, it damages their entire belief around themselves, and it damages their trust in us. Anything that we do that undermines that relationship between us and our kids is going to damage them psychologically. Our parenting style absolutely is the reason whether they trust people or they don't trust people. When we punish and we go and undermine this relationship, this breaks their secure attachment to us. And when they don't have a secure attachment, that's when our kids act out. That's when our kids start going off the rails. That's when they are misbehaving, because they don't have that secure attachment to a parent. So we need to be making sure that we learn. Parenting is a skill, and it's one of the most important skills, and there's absolutely no qualifications for it. Unbelievable. So if you want to learn about consequences and how to set them, when to set them, consequences should only be used less than 10% of the time. And a lot of parents only have consequences or punishments, bribes, threats, and rewards. That's it. That's all they've got. And all of those are unhealthy. We don't want to be parenting with rewards. We don't want to have to coerce our kids into listening to us. And we don't have to. And in my Positive Parenting Academy, there are over 40 videos with proven strategies on how to get cooperation from kids, on how to raise emotionally stable adults, on how to get kids to listen the first time, on how to get children to take personal responsibility, on how to get a parent on board with positive parenting. Simple language changes that yield huge results. Examples of effective consequences that don't hurt our children's worth. My favorite tip for keeping your family on track and on the same page. What to do if your child is caught lying or stealing. How to hold boundaries. Examples of holding boundaries around technology. What happens to our kids' brain when they're using technology? My favorite tip for ending power struggles and how to parent without bribing and rewarding our kids. And there is so many more. There's so many more videos there. And this membership is such a low cost, and it is a cancel anytime membership. I want you to learn these strategies. I want you to parent effectively. I want you to be the best parent you can, and I know that you can get rid of that mum guilt. So finally, your final challenge from me is to swap out one of the punishments that you give your children for an empowering consequence. So maybe you don't smack, and maybe instead you teach them how to make up for hitting their brother. Or maybe instead of putting them in timeout, you teach them how to repair the toy that they broke.